What's going on, traders? Here are my top stock picks for the week. You know me, let's just jump right into it. Number one is SPY. We have an uptrend trend line being formed on the daily chart time frame, higher highs, higher lows, but at the end of the week last week, SPY after hours sold off a little bit. So are we due for a little bit of a pullback? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see that happen. Am I necessarily overall bearish on the market? Not really. But I would expect to see some sort of further pullback given that we've had 5 days in a row where we've made higher highs. So here's my plan on SPY this week. It's going to be to trade the trend. If SPY can break 595 and give us higher highs, I'll be looking to take it long. Otherwise, I will be looking to take this short under 585 for a continued correction down to the top side of this gap that we see on the daily. If SPY fails to hold that point as a point of support, then I'll look to take it short into the gap. It'll be a short idea under 577. So where do I think this could go? Honestly, I don't know. My plan will be to just trade the trend and wait to see what the price action is before I make a decision on if I'm going long or short. Number two on the watch list is going to be Coinbase. Now, this stock has been running and moving off of recent news, that it's being added to the S&P 500. I'm looking to take it long under over $270 for higher highs. It's just real simple continuation watch analysis here. Up next is going to be Amazon. If we do see a correction on the overall market, I think Amazon presents one of the best short setups out there. It's a stock that's already gapped down on the daily. It's gapped down into a gap and has been kind of working on filling this larger gap below. That gap starts at about $202. So I'll be looking to take Amazon short this week under 202 for the move down. Now, there is a couple of points of support that we need to be aware of. You've got the $200 whole number inside of this gap. You've got also that 200 EMA at about 197 inside of this gap. And then that gap totally fills about 195. So while it is a gap down below, there are potential points of support within that gap that you do need to be aware of. Apple also presents a similar setup, but has a gap overhead and a gap below, has been range trading over the past 4 trading days, trying to really hold that 50 EMA as a point of support. But at the end of the week, last week, sold off after hours, much like a lot of these larger names, and is trading closer to the top side of this lower gap on the daily. Therefore, I'll be looking for the breakdown into that lower gap. It'll be a short idea below $207. I've got 3 more for you, but before I get to those, I want to remind you that the $5,000 account challenge starts this week. The last time that I ran this challenge, I ran the account all the way to $100,000 plus. I actually wound up running it to like $130,000, $135,000. So if you want to participate in this challenge, come join the Discord server. The link to join is going to be in the description of this video. You just sign up for the WAP. That's going to give you access to the Discord server, which is going to give you access to the challenge. During this challenge, I make it so easy for you. I give you everything that you need to know. We trade live every single day. I give you my entries. I give you my exits. I give you my contract selection. I give you everything that you need to follow along with me in this challenge. Give me an opportunity. Let me help you make some money. Up next is MU. This has a gap overhead and a gap below. I'm leaning more bullish on this because it gapped up and held the 200 EMA as a point of support and gave us a higher high. So it'll be a long idea above 98.5 for the gap fill top side. Otherwise, if the support fails on the daily, I will be looking to take this short under 92 for the gap fill down below. Up next is Tesla. This name has been an absolute unit since breaking out of the bull pennant pattern on the daily, creating higher highs. I gave this pick to you last week for free, by the way, as the top stock pick of the week. So hopefully you made some money. It met resistance at $350, has had a hard time getting above $350. Do I think that this is due for a little bit of a pullback? Yes, I do. But I think it's also wise to continue to watch for higher highs. If Tesla can get above $350, I'll be looking to take this one long. Last one on the focus list is going to be Uber, trading at the all-time highs. Bull flag breakout on the daily following the earnings report. I'm just looking for new highs from here. It's going to be a long idea above 93. Very simple. That's it. That's all that I have for you. Like I said, I'd love to see you in the Discord server. Give me an opportunity to help you make some money. If you decide it's not for you, then so be it. At least this analysis hopefully helps you out here. Press that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop it down in the comments. Which stock are you the most excited to see and trade this week? Thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the inside when we start the $5,000 account challenge next week. Cheers.